Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here on a brisk October 1st, Friday, October 1st. Currently 48 degrees. It was 45 this morning when I woke up. I'm wearing a sweatshirt for the first time this season, which is nice. Today I'm smoking my second pipe from Pavel. Excuse me. From Eclesias pipes. Butcher on Eclesias. Whatever the hell it is. But this is a Lovat, which is bonkers. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. It is crazy. I don't know how he does this stuff, but I'm blown away by it. And this thing is so light. It's got a nice, like, big bowl. It's a small pipe relatively, you know what I mean? But it's got a very nice sized bowl, which I love. I mean, look at that thing. Like the shank. It's just crazy. Dude is so talented. Blows my mind. And in it today, I'm smoking some 3P's, Peterson's Perfect Plug, which I haven't smoked in quite some time. And I'm enjoying. I forgot how good it was. This has a few years on it too. I will say this plug's kind of a pain in the ass to work with. I find that I either shave it and it's like too thin, or if you cut it a little too thick, it's like whatever leaf they like use it almost as like a wrapper. It's really hard to break apart. It gets real chunky, real leafy, which it's kind of annoying to work with. But it tends to burn pretty good, so. And it tastes delicious. So there's that, which makes it worthwhile. It is a Virginia Burley, I believe. There's some sort of casing or topping. Some people say it's like a fruit topping. I don't really get fruit. Maybe. There's something there. It's pretty strong. It's a pretty strong blend. Probably like in between medium and strong. Very flavorful. So one of my favorite straight Virginias is LJ Peretti Boston Slices, and I swore I had more jarred away, like in my cellar. So I ran through like my little half pint jar, which I keep in my holders, and then I normally fill it with, the bigger 32 ounce ball jars that I keep my bulk tobaccos in. And I just had a hankering for it. I hadn't smoked it because I had smoked that jar empty, and then I was like, I gotta fill it, and I just kept forgetting. Then I went to fill it, and I was like, where's all my Boston Slices? And I couldn't find it, and then I realized that the last time I did this twice, actually. I went on Peretti meaning to order Boston Slices, and both times I ordered London Flake. So I have like pounds of London Flake, which isn't a bad thing because I love London Flake. But Boston Slices is like London Flake's a vapor. Boston Slices is an awesome straight Virginia. I don't know what it is about it. It's the one that I reach for the most. It's definitely one of my top five straight Virginias. It's really good. It's really easy smoking. It's got like it's just a real good taste. I don't know what it is. One of those tobaccos that I just like. So I ordered 2 pounds of that. But what was weird is that, I got an email yesterday from Peretti saying how they were they were having like supply chain problems with the paint cans, and that if you wanted to I guess help them out or save a few bucks, when you checked out, I think there was supposed to be like a no tin selection, so you could save like $1 or $2. When I went to order, and I was like, here, keep the tin, because I don't, I have a couple saved just as like, souvenir type thing. But then every other time I get one, I just recycle them because I don't have any room or need for them, and they're not that easy to get the lids off of. It's like a legit paint can. So, but that wasn't the case. It wasn't there. So, and I was gonna try to order, which is weird, the Oxford Flake, which if you look it up on tobacco reviews, it says it's no longer in production. And then when you go on their site, like it's listed as an option in the flakes, but then when you go to click on it, it only lets you add like 8 ounces. And then if you try to, there's no add to cart button, it just says description or more info. You hit that green button, which would be an add to cart, and then it just brings you to a description of it. You can't actually order it. So I don't know if it's gone for good, or if it is, why it's still up on their site. But I was going to try that, because I've never tried that. But probably better off, because normally what I'll do with a Peretti blend is, or any blend really, I'll order an ounce or 2 of it just to try it, and if I like it, then I'll order more. And the only option was to order 8 ounces of it. And I don't really want to spend $40 if on a blend that I might not like. I mean, I would always just give it away, trade it or whatever. But and I ordered some of that Scarecrow from Warped, just to see how that was. I ordered 2 tins of that just to. Yeah, I stupidly. So I ordered yesterday. I ordered one of those new cobs that C&D came out with. I forget what it's even called, but it's like a straight one that's composed to the Charlestown Cobbler or the country or Carolina Gent, whatever. The other 2 that they have, like C&D and Missouri Meerschaum, that collaborated on. This one's like a straight pipe, kind of like a smooth with almost like a bulldog ring, with that same maroon acrylic stem. So I ordered that, and then I needed a couple different tampers. I wanted to get a couple new tampers. And then I ordered that last night, not realizing that you get free shipping, not realizing that that came out today. So when I woke up this morning and I checked my email, and I was like, man, I'm like, should have just waited until today and made one big order. But I'm gonna save myself the $6-7 in shipping. But it wasn't. I just didn't think about it. I forgot that it got released today. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that, but just maybe to just smoke Oh, I also ordered another tin, a fresh tin of the We3 Kings, because I tried some that I smoked a bowl of that last night that I had, and it's pretty much probably like 4 or 5 years old, and there wasn't a whole lot going on with it. I think a lot of the, like with aromatics, the longer they sit, the worse they get. So I wanted to have a fresh tin of that. So I ordered a tin of that and a tin of the 2 tins of the Scarecrow, just to have a little bit of like seasonal flavors to smoke here and there. I'm also waiting for the Peretti Thanksgiving Day to come out. I think that starts like the 1st of November. And normally I do Sleepy Hollow, but I already have plenty of that, so there's no need to order more of that. I'll start smoking that here and there, because it's perfect like fall type weather. Nice and chilly out. That's when I really enjoy some light aromatics or some, seasonally flavored blends. It doesn't last long. I'll smoke them here and there, and then I kind of just like go back to my normal blends. But that's that's all I got. This bad boy. God, the thing's just crazy. I'd originally asked him for if he could do a Canadian, and he said that with this type of sandblast, the briar with the Canadian having like an oval shank, it doesn't really hold up well. There isn't enough, I guess, like wood for it. Like you need the round shank for this type of finish, which makes sense, because I'm assuming that's why I've never seen any Castello Ladune Canadians. It's either like a Lovat or like a Billiard, and I'm assuming it's for the same reason. This is a really good tobacco. I really did forget how good it is. Like I said, it can be a little bit of a pain to deal with, as a lot of plugs can be. That plug cutting, little setup that I have definitely makes cutting plugs so much easier. Because it's got that, I forget the name of that cutter with the big handle. It's a handle with like a crescent moon. So you can kind of just put your weight on. You don't have to like sit there with a knife and try to like chop it and have it snap real hard or like crazy stuff like that. You can kind of just put the weight over it and just let the blade do the work, which allows you to get some really fine slices. That really helps a lot. It's definitely made my plug smoking more enjoyable and easier to deal with, which makes me smoke them more, because I'd have plugs and I'd be like, I feel like dealing with that. I'll smoke them next time. And then you just don't smoke them. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. I'm about to turn into work, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope everybody's doing well. Check out Peterson's Perfect Plug, or 3P's. Check out Pavel. He makes some amazing pipes. He's on Instagram and Facebook. And that's all I got. Be safe, and remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.